Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be discussing on Windows WSL. Basically Windows WSLs are Windows subsystem for Linux and it allow us to use few distributions of Linux inside our Windows machine. So it can be useful many of the times to deploy our simple basic labs if you want to run any Linux related applications. You can do it within your Windows PC as well. So let's start with this video. So I opened my command prompt inside the Visual Studio Code. Here I got some basic commands already gathered to check few system requirements, like to check the OS running inside your Windows PC. You can use this command. You can do it via GUI also, but yeah, I will prefer using this. So it will check for the system information, and it says Microsoft Windows 11 home single language, and it's also give us the OS version as well as build information. So yeah, as it is greater than Windows 10, or even if your PC has Windows 10, you can go and start installing the Linux machine. Now, as I have seen on internet, like for WSL to work smoothly, WSL version 2 should be installed. By default, it is installed in Windows 10 and 11. So now you can see I have not done anything, and it says WSL version 2.2.2.4 is already installed into my system. So now to check which are the available distributions to download, which Windows subsystem for Linux provide. So basically this is the command list online, and it says Ubuntu, Debian, Kali Linux and other flavors of Linux are available. So for now I will install this. We need to put a command like install, Debian. Yeah, so it's asking for the first time username. So this will be the username through which you will log in into your Debian system. So let's choose one, DJ Linux PC. It will ask for a password. You can select one password, retype the password. Yeah, you can see now I am into the Linux PC. Now to check the OS installed, we can verify it using yeah. You can see it says Debian GNU Linux, and the version is Debian 12. So yeah, it's good. Debian 12 is good to use. Now, first of all, we will do sudo apt update to update the package. So the package update is done. Now let's create a sudo user. So if I say su root, it won't allow me because I don't know the root password. So let's change the root password first. Yeah, so root password is successfully updated, and as you may be aware that root is having the access to do anything. So now every time we don't need to do a sudo. So let's say if I say sudo root switch user to root, I can type the password which I have created before. So now I'm in the root mode. So now suppose I have to install, suppose Apache 2 into the system. So I can directly go and apt install Apache 2. Yes. Yeah, now you can see we can go and check the status. So what I have encountered an issue here is while trying to do a systemctl status Apache 2, it says system has not been booted with systemd. So this type of few errors you will see while, because we have installed this Debian using our the Windows subsystem for Linux. So it's not a actual Linux machine. We have built it over Windows. So yeah, definitely we can expect such type of issues. So I went to one of the websites, it's Ask Ubuntu. Like if you face any issues, like in your environment, you may face some other issues as well. So I will suggest you better go and check here. You can ask anything related to Ubuntu, and it will answer your query. So what they suggested is, I need to create a WSL.conf file in /etc. In that file, I need to just write this thing like while boot it with systemd true, and again we need to shut down this WSL, and once we restart the WSL, the issue will get resolved. So like way I did the same. So if I show you, if I go to /etc, you can see I have created a file WSL.conf, and if I do a cat over that file, you can see I just added the boot and systemd is equal to true. Now so if I want to, as Apache 2 is already installed, so if I want to do a check on like if it is running or not, okay, yeah, I need to put a sudo. Yeah, you can see enabled and it's active running. So that's all for this video. Here what we have done is we have installed a Debian server, and on that Debian server we have installed Apache 2 server. So like if you do a curl localhost, we can install curl as well. Now if you do a curl localhost, you can see it's giving the default Apache web page. So our system is working fine. So following this, you can install your own Windows subsystem for Linux inside your Windows PC. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day. Bye.